Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today I am happy. I'm also sick. I think it's allergies. I'm not sure. So if I sound weird or if I look sick, that's because I'm a little bit sick. Very congested. But I have really good news. We're getting 2 cats, and let me tell you the story quick. Basically, yesterday, Mom and Dad were near a pet shelter, so they decided to just look there, and there were these 2 adorable cats. I'll put in pictures of them. They're both brothers, and they're adorable. And I haven't met them yet, but I'm meeting them tomorrow because we're picking them up, and they're gonna be our cats. So we have some preparations to do. Let me just do a quick pet stuff haul. Amber's unloading the dishwasher, so that's why it's loud. We have it right here. We have some of it set up. So first we have this bed that was in the dog section at Petco, and it has a picture of a dog on it. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, there. But it looks very good for the 2 cats to sleep together. They're 8 months old, by the way. I don't think we know when their birthdays are. It's very cute. I hope they like to sleep together because we only got 1 bed. But we also got some other stuff that I'm going to show you. So, we got this scratching post because they're not declawed, and normally we get our cats declawed. That comes with some toys, and we haven't unwrapped it yet because some of the other things have scratching posts on them, and we don't know if they'll need that many. So, yeah. And we also got this litter trapper mat to put outside their litter boxes. Well, just one. I got them these 3 adorable toys. They have catnip. Then we have these 2 amazing collars. By the way, they're both boys, and we think that we're gonna name them Billy and Eddie. And one of them is kind of like more calm. We don't know if this is really gonna be our personalities, but when Mom and Dad first met them, Eddie was kind of just chilling, and then Billy was kind of like getting freaked out, like going all over the place. And their names that they used to have are Chanel and Dior. And it's like, Chanel and Dior, like what kind of names are those? Anyway, we got them these collars. This one's for Billy, has a little bow tie, and this one's for Eddie. I'm a little bit worried about this one because they're black and it's a black collar, but I think it'll be fine. The bow ties are really cute, and we'll probably take off these bells so that they're not ringing everywhere. And also they might be kind of hard to tell apart because they're both black, but I think one of them has like a white spot on his head, but not very visible, like super hard to tell. I couldn't see it in any of the pictures. So I don't really know which one's which right now. But I feel like I'll be able to tell them apart because they kind of act different and they're different cats. But this will help us. And we haven't gotten their tags yet. We have a carrier for them that Amber assembled yesterday. It was actually pretty complicated.
But
There.
it wasn't complicated to make. It was super easy. You just put it on, put the door in, and then you put the...
Yeah, but I expected it to just like snap together and that's all. But yeah, and we also have another carrier for the other one.
There's windows on all
I don't know
sides.
who's gonna get which carrier. But I think that's everything that's out here. We also got, I'll just show you guys. We also got a bag of treats because we're kind of running low. We have these ones that we already had that are turkey flavor. I think it's tantalizing turkey. Yes. And then Rockin' Lobster flavor are the new ones. And we also have a ton of catnip. We bought this before we even got Sandy because we were getting it for Sandy, but we barely used any of it, so yeah. We also have these 2 fancy feasts that we still had from Sandy, and some food. We don't know what food they're gonna like, so we'll see. Then probably the coolest thing is this cat tower. I think the box is out there, so let me get it. I found the box. It is this high-end hideaway. All I need now is a keep out sign from Whisker City. And it looks like that. It has that little hole in it and it has kind of like shelves, and it also has a scratching post. And I am working on assembling it. So the pieces are right here. And last night I was trying to work on it, but I was getting a headache and I was tired. So I need to set up the camera. Hold on. It has this scratching pole, I guess. These super soft mats that are gonna go on it, but they're like just mats, and they shed a ton. Like there's just like hair flying off of them, and I think there's fasteners where you can like stick them on, but yeah, and it's pretty complicated. These are the instructions. I did steps 1 through 4, except I didn't finish 4 yet. And there's still 10 more steps to go. So I'm going to do that with you guys. And hopefully I'll be able to assemble this. These are the things that you need. For some reason these things fell out, so I'm going to put those back in. They don't actually screw in, they just sit there. Anyway, let's do insert 4E1 into B2. So the instructions are pretty simple once you understand it, but this is B2. All of the boards have numbers and letters on them. I screwed in 2 of these nails already into B2, but that's when I got tired and stopped, so yeah. I also wanted to mention that during this entire clip where I'm building it, it looks like I'm screwing in all the nails backwards because my camera flipped the video. So if it looks like I'm screwing them in backwards, I'm not. It also comes with this Allen wrench. So I'm just going to screw these in, I guess. There. I don't really understand how this is going to work because I'm not screwing them into anything and there's no holes on the other side. So I'm just like screwing them in and they just sit there, which is confusing to me. But we'll see what happens. And I feel like it's not going to be very padded because it's just like this thin mat sitting on top of a hard piece of wood or fake wood or whatever this is. But I feel like cats like to just lay on carpet. Like, it doesn't have to be super squishy, because Sandy always used to lay on the carpet in here. So I think it'll be fine. And I think they're going to like the hideaway part. And we're planning on putting it up to that window. I feel like I'm talking a lot, but we're putting it up to that window where they can sit on top of it and look out the window, because that's where we had Sandy's last cat tower thing. And we're also keeping that one, even though it has a ton of hair on it. But we're hoping that they won't mind all the hair on it. And I hope it doesn't, like, stress them out and make them think that they have to mark their territory. And cat owners know that I mean pee. On to the second side. Step 5. Insert 2 G wood pegs into side of A4. So, I think A4 is this. This is A4. These are the last 2 wooden pegs. So I'm glad I didn't, like, lose any of them because it doesn't come with any extras. Alrighty. So I just have to push them into the small hole. And from my understanding, what Mom and Dad told me last night when I was building it, These are just to stabilize it, not to actually like screw it in or anything. So I think that should be fine. Insert 2E1 into A4. So I think those go right here. Yeah. Guys, comment down below how your life is going right now. Like, what's the most exciting thing that's happened in the past week? Comment that down below. I'm kind of interested to know what's been going on in you guys' lives. Because my life has been pretty interesting. We just stayed at my grandparents' house for a few days, and my mom and dad also went to a concert. That was pretty awesome. Even though I didn't get to go, but they said that everything went smoothly. I really hope I'm doing this right. I'll be really sad if I'm doing this completely wrong and I have to redo it. I'll probably cry my eyes out, actually. Let's just hope that I'm doing it right. Why is this nail not going in? I'm so excited! And people have told me that boy cats are nicer, so I hope they are. And I'm just so excited to have 2 cats soon. We're planning on making them wear their collars all the time, so hopefully they don't hate us for that. Because Sandy hated her collar. She always used to take it off. And we never let her go outside, so she didn't really need it, but you have to get a collar when you buy a pet. Alrighty. What step are we on? Oh, we're still on step 5. Insert 2E2 into the big round holes of A4. I don't actually know what these things are. They're like super weird, big things. Oh no, you can't see them. But they're like really weird, and they just stick in. It says big round holes of A4, as if any of the holes are like not round. Step 6, insert 2E1 into B3. This is the last step that's inserting screws, and then it's going to be all connecting things. B3. Is this B3? That's B1. B2. It must be this one. Ah, yes. B3. The next step is to connect A3 to A1 and A2. And that's a little bit scary. I'm like giving you guys a tutorial as if you're going to buy this exact same thing and follow my tutorial rather than just following the instructions. At Petco and PetSmart, we went to PetSmart first, but they didn't have everything we needed, so we stopped at Petco. They had like, oopsie, I just put it in the big hole. Oopsie daisies. They had huge cat towers that had like, there was one with 6 stories. We didn't need anything that big. We wanted something that would fit below our window, and I think this one's gonna be a little bit tall, but I think it'll look good. Or fine, at least. Also, this scratching pole is like really tall. Like, they're gonna have a lot to scratch. I don't know how you're supposed to connect the scratching pole to it. I think it attaches to this thing, like right here. Okay, I'm almost done. Also, guys, school starts really soon for me, so that's why I haven't been posting likey videos anymore. So yeah. Alright. Connect A3. These better be labeled correctly. I think A3 is the one with the hole. Nope, that's A1. That's A2. We're getting closer. A3. Okay. Oh. This thing came out again. I hope this is supposed to be happening. So A3 goes right here with the screws facing away, like this. Oh no, like this. A1 is the one with the hole. Like this. Yep. Okay, alrighty. I think you just stick the wooden pegs in. Oh, yes. Oh, that was so satisfying. You guys, we have a box. I mean, a two-sided box. There. That's beautiful. Now we attach... By the way, this is like really aesthetic, like white with like wood. Beautiful. Now we... Are you kidding me? It fell out again. Now we attach this thing. Oh, it goes right here. Okay. There we go. We have 3 sides of the box, and now we need the tall one. For some reason, I find it hard to imagine the cats jumping this high. Even though they probably... Not the screws falling out again. For some reason, they looked a lot smaller than I thought in the pictures, but Mom and Dad told me that they're like normal-sized cats. I thought they were like kittens, but I think they're still cute. Ah! Oh, it goes on this side? Oh, yes it does. Okay. This goes right here. In these holes, right? Ah! I'm gonna put that back in. Wait, why is this not fitting? Oh, it's just a little bit bent. Ah, this is kind of stressing me out. I feel like it's not gonna work. Now go in. It does require a lot of strength, I feel like. I have to like push the pegs in. There. Together. And then I have to put it in this side. There. Now it's working. And now, ladies and gents and non-binaries, we have a box. Why does it bend like that? It like bends like, yeah, there. Yeah, alright, okay. Step 8. Connect A4 to B1 and A3. So it goes like this. It's the top. Yes. Oh. Wait, how does the... Oh, the screws just push in? That's weird. I'm confused. Ah! No! Everything's falling apart. These things are pulling out. No! There, that pushed in. Then this whole back wall just fell out. I don't think anything has gone severely wrong as of now, besides the inconveniences that we have experienced. Are you kidding me? Why does this thing keep falling out? Okay, just go a little bit farther. No. Okay. What am I doing? I can do this. Do you guys believe in me? I feel like you kind of don't, but you like don't want to say that because you don't want to offend me. Ugh. How am I going to get these posts back in? Because when I push them in, then I can't push the other ones in. There. I think I did it. Except... Okay, how many of these things have fallen out? Are you kidding me? Ugh. It says adjust screws to be tight. Adjust the screws E2 to be tight. These things? I don't know how I'm supposed to adjust them to be tight. Because they don't screw into anything. But let me try. But why does it have to be like this? Like, it's probably not supposed to be like this. I'm not supposed to be reaching inside of that screw then. Ow! What happened to my arm? How? I can't see the screw. It doesn't feel like it's gonna... I feel like it's not supposed to be this hard, and I'm like making it harder than it is because I'm a noob. But it's worth it for these cats to have a beautiful place to live. I don't like how it creaks every time you touch it. What's the next step? Put above down. What? Put above down to B2. Adjust the screws E2 to be tight. So B2 is supposed to be the bottom. So I'm supposed to put above down. I don't want to lift it up though because it's just going to collapse. Because I didn't adjust the screws E2 to be tight. Okay. So you guys can't see it very well, but no! Is that going in? Did I actually put it on? There. Now the other side. Please. Just work. Ow. Dropped on my fingers. I'm gonna do a flip. What the heck? Arg. It would probably hold together better if I could adjust screws E2 to be tight. But I can't. I don't know how. Like... Okay, I think this one needs to be adjusted. On this corner, it's like not going down. And like, what could be the cause of that? Like, is it like not lined up properly? Like, did it, oh. This might not be lined up properly. There. Use F, which is this big screw, to connect post C, the only post. Which one's the top? I think you can use it either side. B3 and post C. Oh. Okay. You can't see as well anymore. But you have to somehow... Is it going to collapse if I tip it? That's a big question. I think I can stick this screw in right there and then just stick this on top. I need the nail to go through into the scratching post. There. Wait, that's not even on. What the heck? Oh my gosh, the nail turned side. My storage space ran out. I don't know where I was when it ran out, but I decided to stop filming because I guess it was getting kind of boring. But this is what we have. It's not done, but I'm so tired because this scratching post was so hard to put on. I probably made it way harder than it should have been, but I'm so frustrated. I finally got it, but I'm just infuriated that had to be so difficult. Probably the next video that I film, unless it's another update, it will be us with the cats. I'm too excited. Actually, you can never be too excited. I also have my Meet the Teacher thing tomorrow that's virtual. Bye. I know I said I wasn't going to film anymore, but, oh, don't look at my feet. I finished it. Isn't it gorge? It's a little bit too tall for the window, but I think it's fine. I don't know what Mom and Dad are going to think of it, but I think it looks pretty good. And these things are supposed to have, like, fasteners that they, like, fasten onto, I guess. But do you think a cat jumping up on here would, like, move it? Or do you think it's fine? Like, let me just pretend to be a cat. It might. But this area is really cute and cozy. And if I was a cat, I would personally love to sleep in here. Also, we have some other things to prepare. Definitely need to set up their litter boxes. And I'm probably going to cut the tags off of some of these things, so yeah. For some reason, I didn't, film an official outro, but bye guys. I hope you enjoyed me being frustrated for over half of the video. And the next video will be, I think, oh my gosh, what if I said it will be and then it's not? Well, I think it will be the cats. So be sure to subscribe if you want to see our new cats. I'm so happy and excited for you to see them. Bye!